Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is another adventure here on Slackville. Has been a little minute since I put out any content from the server. I had been very busy IRL, so a lot of pressures were on me to get stuff done. I've recently taken up a second part-time job, so that has had me pretty busy. And I'm finally in a place where I can, work around my work hours and put out content for you guys. So, but without further ado, let's get on with our day. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to be doing some menial chores around here. It's been a while since I've actually done a whole lot. To update you from the last time we were on here, we were working on Wood Farm the last time during the last stream weekend. Have finished and it's prettified, and we actually extended the project at an extra wheat field to buy the mud bricks. Also have extended the area under the platform here, and I almost fell down that hole. I've added a new portal on this end so I can cut down travel time between here and everywhere else on the server, because I am quite far away from everything. We added in a smelter, stuff like that, so we can have stuff sorted and things finished already. Either that or I've ran out of fuel. Yeah, I've ran out of fuel. Yeah, that's pretty much all we've done around here on the farm area. We've come over here to the shopping district because it's been bugging me that I have not yet finished the stall that I had set up for my shop. So I'm not really expecting it to really want what I'm selling at this stage in the game. I just the canvas. Especially since now my project has kind of been dwarfed by whatever this is. It's an impressive shop, so I don't know who it belongs to. I haven't actually been. I don't really have the diamonds to go spending, so guys. Oh. Iron blocks to start with a little bit of building. Don't have any parachute. Because I felt too lazy to actually go out and get an adventure. But definitely channeling lazy cat. I had accidentally stopped recording, so forget what I heard on stream. So, here we have it. Perfect grid for painting a beautiful painting. All we need is some suggestions from you guys. Let me know down in the comments of anything. Yeah, there's two sides to this canvas, so I would like it if we had a picture that had a corresponding piece on the other side, like say a mouse and a cat and a mouse situation, like a Tom and Jerry cartoon with mouse hiding in its house and the cat waiting on the side. Let me know down in the comments, and we'll maybe in an episode or two we'll have some nice to share. Okie dokie, so we've come over here to the theme park island. This was the progress we had gotten up to last time, and I did work on this a little bit off camera. My original idea for the portal housing was going to be a giant mushroom, but I kind of changed my mind a little bit, and because the theme park is called Play Park or Player Park, I decided I might turn this into a game counter, like your average board game counter. The little round head. So I'm going to change up what I had originally planned for this. This wood has to go, because we want coloured counters. We already have the blue place, we might actually do. See, how much wool do we have back here? Wood markers. Not a lot. So maybe we can work on that in a. That's idea number one. About the entrance way, I still want to keep floor pattern. But maybe we could, I don't know, make some form of like cardboard from a game box, perhaps, or maybe the bottom of a toy box. I don't know. It's all going to be play related, including video games. Maybe this first section will be like board games and playground games. Other side is video games. Yeah, that seems like a. I'm gonna try and get some work done, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Have a finished portal housing, and I say it's not too bad for a base work off. Might need tweaking as time goes on, because the head of the game piece definitely be a little bit bigger, and this middle section wants to be narrower, I think, but tapers off a bit more. So yeah, I'm happy with what we have so far. We can work on it as time goes on, but I would say that's the project done for now. The next task is to tear this lot down. This was the intent. This was going to be the entrance at one stage, but I've changed my mind of what I want to do. Get to that. I'm going to retrieve my scaffolding from inside there. Just so I'm not jumping about and wasting it. Let's get to that. Right, scaffolding retrieved. First, our action from when we. I just noticed that after fix. Right, now we put all these wall markers. Now I want yeah. Side. Probably put some form of ornament here so people walk around. Specific way I want people. How many blocks is the area in which we're going? This is going to be our visitors. Visitors. The gatehouse for the theme park. Where whatever you call those. That's the area we're working with. Start imagining out what it looked like. I'm thinking a white box with that's got maybe a colourful lid, maybe. It's gonna be like a board game. That's how we end up learning to play games, right? When we were young, right? That was my earlier memory of a game. It was board games and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to do some thinking and I'll bring you back in a little bit. You know, I think I placed this sign here way back when because there. I don't think you can the mushroom blocks by placing stuff. Okay, so let's quickly test that. We can always fix it. Yeah. Pretty non-damageable. We have the start of a gatehouse for the entrance to our theme park. Let me quickly show you what I have so far. I've got some walls layered out, not finished. It'll be a while before they're finished, but I've sort of mocked out layouts for rooms, going to some booths, buying tickets to park on you in, or maybe even like getting your online tickets perhaps. What some previous year arrival. We've got a security desk or a placeholder for a security desk, entrance staff, and I'm thinking maybe I'll put a little locker room here for staff members to like drop off stuff before they head off to their job. That. Thinking this side could be a little gift shop, one you could only get into if you go out of the exit. And I've cordoned off an area that was specifically just for going out. Naturally, the server players may opt to this entrance rather than this one. This one's mostly for show, an aesthetic more than functional. I think eventually I'm gonna probably fill this in, although I'm tempted to put a mini bridge so I can keep some of the I was wanted to fill river here, but I think I might change my mind about that and just fill this crack in here. So as you can see, I'm using white mushroom stems for the inner layer of the box, and I'm using pale oak for the outside. I'm also going to use a coloured wood for the lining that typically comes in a board game box. You know the type, the plastic packaging that usually comes in every board game that holds all the bits for the game itself, including the game board. Maybe your game comes with dice. That's another thing I had thought of as well. What do you think about me putting a little dice here outside of the game here? Maybe because this box could be open if we wanted it to be, and you've got some of the pieces already scattered out, like this very large game counter here. Yeah, that's where I'm at so far with the theme park. I'm quite chuffed with what I've got so far. I'm going to continue on working on this and a little bit off camera. I'm probably going to have to go and get more bits anyway, so this is what we'll sort out later date. But for now though, I'm going to have to call it there. It's been a while since I've had any content out from Slackville, so I figured it's time to actually finish this video off and get it out to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Me and my mushroom friend. Appreciate you all for hanging out, and I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time. Bye bye.